Hi, we're Wyatt and Mark. In 2019, we had an awesome idea. We wanted to make skateboards out of recycled plastic. Fast forward to now, and we're ready to make even more awesome equipment, all out of garbage. Welcome to Recyked. Over the past 2 years of research on the Backcountry Swell, Mark and I have discovered one thing for sure. Plastic is super strong. So it got me thinking the other week, how strong really is this stuff? I figured that the only way to really test it was to put my life on the line and rappel off of something really big with nothing but a plastic carabiner. Okay, so that's going to be the rough shape of our carabiner, I guess. Okay, so it actually worked out pretty good. I mean, it's pretty crappy wood. I'm pretty sure I just got it from a pallet a long time ago. So we're going to take some plastic, dump it in here. And then it's going to be pushed out past all these heating elements and come out in a nice mush right there. Okay, so here we have it. Version 1 looked pretty, but it broke. Version 2, really thick, couldn't get the middle out. And version 3, you know, that's looking pretty good now. The only problem is it's kind of ugly. So my suspicion is this mold that I made out of some old pallet wood is just junk. That's really what it comes down to. So, back to the drawing board.
2 weeks later.
Okay, we're on version what seems like a million of the carabiner mold. I've done some serious upgrades to this mold where now it actually screws in to the end of the extruder here and then gets sandwiched, where's that, in the middle between these two boards to hopefully give us a super clean carabiner. Ow. Okay, there's our 2 carabiners. Pretty good. This one is a little bit different of a design. The idea is that it's supposed to clip back in here. And this one, just the same classic guy, you just open her up, clip in. And it'll hold pretty well, probably. So at this point of the build, I decided to totally abandon making the carabiner look pretty and instead decided to just make it super strong so I could actually rappel off something. I'm going to keep working on it to make it pretty so I can turn this into just a production product for the Backcountry Swell, but for now, we're just going to go for strength and ugliness. So this is a regular climbing carabiner. You know, let's see, what are you rated to? Something. I don't know how to read that. So this one, you know, a lot thicker, probably going to be a lot stronger. So even though I was able to get the carabiner to a point where it could hold my weight for a second, it always just ended up breaking. This thing is definitely not meant for rock climbing or rappelling of any kind, but I figured that I couldn't wait any longer, and so I drove out to the City of Rocks to go and test it. Mark was having some car problems, so he couldn't join us. Too bad for him, but we're joined by Marvel instead.
I would have been here anyways.
She's growing some weens.
Today we're gonna be climbing El Cap.
Totally. That's El Cap for sure. Okay, we're all tied in. Here you go, Marv.
So, setting up to climb this little guy right here, a little test round. All the weight will be resting on the plastic carabiner, but of course, safety first. There will be a safety to catch if it breaks. Ah, this is so stressful. You're holding on to it with your hands above it?
Yeah.
Well, then your full weight ain't on it then.
Well, okay, now my hands are off of it.
Okay. Whoa. Just screamed so loud.
Well, then your full weight ain't on.
So, I guess what we're seeing here is that the skinniest spot here, it's where it snapped. There's a little hole in there as well. So we'll see The next one we're going to do is quite a bit bigger than this one. We're going to be using the one that's about this thick all the way around. So let's go see how it goes.
Ready, Marvel? Okay, here it comes. Ah! Oh. Okay, I think plastic carabiner is a success. You think?
If you want 50% chance that your life will be safe. And kabam!
Holy crap! Oh.
2 safeties and your plastic carabiner.
You heard it first. Plastic carabiner is a success. Oh. I never want to do that ever again. Thanks for watching episode 2 of Recyked. We'll see you next time. What do you think about my climb?
You're alive.